In this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can make $20,000 plus with a brand new clothing brand. I'm going to be going through every single step and everything you need to know if you want to make money with a brand new clothing brand. You're going to be wondering, who is this guy? Why should I listen to him? Well, I actually partner with clothing brands and I help them scale. Throw out some numbers right now so you guys know I actually practice what I preach. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So there's 4 key factors that really go into it. The first is your products. And then we have a budget. It's breaking down what type of budget you should have for starting off. Content, so we're going to be breaking down exactly what content you should be making. And then marketing, how you go about marketing your brand and actually getting it to sell out. Because it's all good having a product, but if you don't know how to market it, you're not going to get any sales. Start off with the products. You need to have a winning product. Without a winning product, how do you expect to get sales? If you don't have a product that actually changes the game, a product that people think they actually need, then how do you expect to get sales? So you have to make something good, make something unique, and make sure it's affordable as well. You can't just copy every other brand. You actually have to make something different. And since this is your first drop, you don't have a real community, so you can't charge outlandish pricing. So make sure that it's affordable. And yeah, obviously make sure it's good quality. No one wants to receive a terrible quality item. There's not really too much that goes into your actual product. It really depends what kind of type of clothing brand you're running, if you're running streetwear, whatever. So I can't really give a more in-depth guide of what type of products to make, but just look at what your competitors are doing and find a way to actually improve on it. Trying to find something different, find a gap in the market and capitalize on that. So yeah, now going over to your budget. So I have here 2 to 3 minimum. You need $2,000 to $3,000 minimum for your budget. And this is if you're going pre-made, by the way. I'm just purely covering pre-made because no one wants to do pre-orders and wait 7 months for the items. People have such bad experiences with people doing pre-orders. So this is just like a pre-made tutorial, okay? I'm not going to go into pre-orders on this. But yeah, I would recommend at least 2 to 3K minimum. If you want to do really well, 5 to 6K, and I would say 4K if you want to do all right. Like if you have a good product, you can carry it with 4K, you can do enough. But yeah, so that really goes into supplies. So you want to get some poly mailers, you want to get a thermal printer so you can print out your labels, and then you want to buy a domain, and you'll pay for a Shopify subscription. It's like $1 for the first 3 months or something like that. It's really not too bad. And then yeah, you want to buy a domain, which is basically like your site. You want to buy a link to it so you can get whatever custom domain you want. And then apps like setting up, for example, your lead flows, your SMS list, stuff like that. If you want to track your ads more, then get Triple Whale as well. If you really want to do well, as I said, 5 to 6K, so you have a bit more on the marketing side of things. You can run some ads as well. But yeah, that's really it on the budget. So when it comes to content, there's product overlay shots. So product overlay shots are like this right here, where you just have the product on like a concrete background or like a nice white background, a aesthetic background. Just make sure this is an aesthetic photo. These do really well. Most brands you'll see have these. Or you could do mock-ups. So here we have some, this is on a site, but yeah, as you can see, this is mock-ups. It is on a concrete background, but obviously it's not real. Like there's no one modeling it, and it's actually a fake concrete background. But yeah, as you can see here, like this is a great example of like if your brand fits this type of aesthetic, then do something like this. Or you could do something like Jaded London. They have really good product shots on models, and everything is by like similar models, so everything looks the same. You know how it fits. They put all the information in the background as well. So yeah, when it comes to content, that's really some of the main things. You want to get a photo shoot if you have the budget for it. You can get by just doing product overlay shots, but if you do want, a high quality product, you want something that's good for ads, good for going on your site, then I would definitely recommend doing a photo shoot. It doesn't cost too much. You can rent a studio for like $50 an hour or something like that. And yeah, just have to post content daily, and do a giveaway. So you can post like some photos like this, some slides be like giveaway, tag 3 friends, like, comment, repost, all this stuff. And that's really good for getting engagement when you're just starting off. So yeah, that's really it when it comes to creating content. So now marketing. So there's influencer marketing, there's organic marketing, there's ads, and then there's email and SMS marketing. When it comes to influencers, you want to send out your best products, whatever you think is going to be your winning product, send that out to influencers. Influencers do cost a lot to post. Just get them in the IM, just send it over. If they like it, they'll post it. Because if you have a smaller budget, you're not going to be able to afford to get them to post. Some influencers charge like 1K for a post. Unless you want like a story post, you can do that as well. But yeah, definitely get it sent out to influencers. Even if they take some photos in that, you can use that for ads later on, and it works really well. There's always organic posts on TikTok and Instagram. You can post reels every single day. I would try and post 3 times a day if you can. Just try and get as many organic eyeballs as possible. And then, of course, there's ads. You can run ads. We'll go a bit more in depth on that later in the video. But yeah, you can run ads. Don't boost posts. Whatever you do, you're wasting money. Boosting posts is just throwing money right down the toilet. There's also email and SMS marketing. So for that, it's just getting people to sign up for your SMS list, and then you can send out an email to them whenever your drop's live and try and get customers that way. So those are really the 4 main things that you need to worry about when it comes to making 20K with a new brand. So yeah, let's just move on here now. You want to do all of this for 2 to 4 weeks. So you want to be posting every single day consistently for 2 to 4 weeks. If you did this all correctly, people are going to start sending you DMs about the drop, and you want to note the most popular item. Like, when are you dropping this hoodie? When are you dropping this hoodie? Then you know the hoodie is a winning product, because that's what a lot of people want. This whole time your site's going to be closed and you're going to have people signing up for your SMS list, but only 10% of the people who sign up for your SMS list are going to convert. That's not bad, to be honest, especially if you're getting really cheap signups for ads or organic. Obviously it's great. But yeah, you want to set up your flows, your SMS flows, your email flows. Make sure all these things are set up beforehand before you drop, because you don't want to have you don't want to drop and then like your flows aren't sent out, so then no one got the text for early access. Like, you want to try and maximize the amount of purchases here. So yeah, have all your stock in hand. Make sure you have all your supplies, your thermal printer, your poly mailers before you drop, because you don't want to create shipping delays at all. You want to make sure you can just drop everything quickly. And yeah, production, you want to ship out your orders right away, or wait a few days if you have to, but just try and ship out as much as possible, because if you have a happy customer, they're more likely to return, and they're more likely to refer you to their friends as well. So yeah, before you drop, do an inventory check, make sure you have everything in each size, and then yeah, once you start selling out, you want to restock the products that have low inventory, and note those down, because those are going to be products that you're going to restock, because even in future drops, because they're ones that people actually want because they sold out. But yeah, you will most likely not sell out unless you have the greatest product ever and you did some insane marketing, you had a higher budget. You most likely are not going to sell out, but that's okay, because you're going to run ads. As soon as you drop, you're going to run ads. Okay, you're going to set up a campaign on either Facebook or TikTok, or even both platforms if you have the budget for it. You'll set up 5 ad sets for 5 campaigns, and you'll have 5 ad creators within those ad sets. So like 1 ad creative per ad set. There's lots of different ways you can set it up. I'm going to link 2 videos up right now. I have a Facebook ad tutorial and a TikTok ad tutorial as well, so you guys can go and check those out and set up your ads yourself, or you could hire me to set up your ads for you. But yeah, just be patient with your ads. You may not make money straight away, you may be unprofitable, but it's okay. Like, just keep at it and you are going to make money. Don't be discouraged if you don't sell out, because even if you don't sell out, you can easily still make 10 to 20K in the month. Just make sure you stay consistent with posting. And yeah, if you have a good product, there should be no problems at all. Here are some of the key problems that people run into when running ads. So the first problem is not having enough cash flow. So many people come into this not having any cash flow at all. Like, maybe they have a couple grand in the bank, and that's just not enough, because if you're constantly ordering bulks, you want to put money into ads, Shopify, hold your payments, you're going to run into not having cash flow. So try and get a business credit card if you can. Try and loan money from people, because that's one of the biggest things that's going to stop you guys from actually making a lot of money, just not having enough money to buy more stock. So yeah, the next problem is ads not performing. As I already said, if your ads aren't performing and you've tried everything, you've gone through all my tutorials, you've watched lots of content about it, you've tried, just send me a DM on Instagram and I'll see if I can help you out, because if you've done everything correctly, your ads should be doing well. And the next problem that people run into is not planning the next collection, okay? You want to plan your collection ahead of time. And the main reasons for that is because there's going to be cash flow problems and there's going to be shipping problems. There could be shipping delays, your item could get held at customs. It could take too long for your items to come, or to the point where you have to delay your drops. So just plan your next collection while you're already dropping, okay? Take a note of what the items are doing well and start designing your items for the next drop while these drops are being shipped out, while you're getting your orders in, okay? And another big problem is inventory management. So many people think that they can just go into it without managing the inventory at all. Like, you have to be on top of it, okay? You have to know exactly what's going in, exactly what's going out. Make sure you're shipping out your products to the correct people. Those are the main problems that people run into. If you guys have any other questions, send me a DM on Instagram, nathaniel.biz, and I will see if I can help you out. If you do everything here and you actually try, you're going to get sales. If you don't get sales, I don't know what to say to you. You probably did something wrong, okay? Because it's really not too hard at all. But if you want me to come into your brand personally and help you run your ads for Facebook or TikTok or whatever, just help you scale, then we can hop on a call and I can see if we'd be a good fit to work together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.